Welcome to part 3 of my series of getting my acceptance rate from 5% all the way to 100%. This of course is to see if you get better orders with a higher acceptance rate on DoorDash. Real quick to fill you in, on episode 1, starting at a 5% acceptance rate, my average order was $6.27 going 5.7 miles. And for part 2, my average order was $5.57 going 5.2 miles. By the end of this video, my acceptance rate hit 45%, and let's just say you're gonna want to see the results. Alexa, what's the temperature today?
Right now, it's 45 degrees.
45? It's 45 degrees out. That's going to be fun. But welcome back to day number 3 of taking every order until I get my acceptance rate to 100%. So as you can tell there, it is not very busy, but I do have a shift scheduled from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30, so about 2 hours. So let's go ahead and start the dash, see what the first order we get is. For my first offer, seeing $16 was like winning the lottery. I mean, yes, it's going far, but for that mileage, I would have expected, you know, $4 maybe. All right, just picked it up. They were both ready as soon as I got in there, so. Whew, man, it sure is cold though, I'll tell you that. All right, we're pulling up to our first one. Could you guys even see any of that? Alright, and as you can tell, I made an extra 50 cents, which is cool. I think it's time we get out of this town, though. Bro, this always happens with Chinese food. I know, I'm gonna get the comments, you should have used your hot bag. It always spills. It's like soup or something, I don't know, it always spills through the bag. You know what, that's actually not that bad at all. The orders that are only going a few miles is exactly what we're looking for. I just grabbed the Penn Station, it stacked me with this order right here. There must be some sort of glitch with the new order screen because that's definitely not an additional 5.7 miles. Well, I would tell you how much this order is gonna be, but it looks like it just stacked me with Popeyes, and I don't really have a choice not to take it. DoorDash, bro, why you gotta screw all your customers? Triple stacks should not exist. Dude, just cut me off. What's up with that, man? Yeah, stay in your own lane. Okay, I'm gonna resume my dash now. The fingers crossed never works, but I'm really banking this time it will. Are you kidding me? I don't even know what to say. That's just so bad. Alrighty, it's 1:19 right now when I accepted this order. Let's see how long this takes from start to finish. Abigail, do the world a favor and learn to cook at home, okay? You'd be helping a lot of people. Me, yourself, me. Look at this, 21 minutes. This takes me completely out of my zone. I just gotta put this seatbelt on and shut up. Dude, how is this legal? I'm literally still driving. I know it's like a 1-second cut for you guys, but I feel like I've been driving for an hour. Like I'm going on a road trip, but the destination is just disappointment. 225 base, are you kidding me? I accepted this order at 1:19 p.m. and by the time I completed the order and drove back into my zone, it was 2:21 p.m. Tony, do you want any more? I mean, I've got my wallet out if you'd like to just go ahead and take the rest that's in there. It's about $60. You can actually go ahead and take that if you'd like, but only if you install today's sponsor, Rocket Money, or formerly Truebill. Come on, that was clean. You gotta watch the rest of the ad. Rocket Money is an app that's great for aiding you in saving for a big purchase, or just keeping your finances in track all in one place. Rocket Money helps you save more and spend less. This personal finance manager allows you to manage subscriptions, lower bills, monitor your credit score, and build your savings all in one place. I've said this before and I'll say it again, but I've actually been using Rocket Money for months before they reached out to sponsor me because I just love some of their features so much. Let me tell you some of my favorite. The canceling unwanted subscriptions feature is super easy because basically it tells me all of my subscriptions in one place. So all I have to do is click the subscription I don't want anymore and click cancel, and they do all the hard work for you. Another favorite of mine is the setting budgets feature, which visualizes my money in, money out, and my spending. And through Rocket Money, you're even able to monitor your credit as well. To save more and spend less, join the 3.4 million members using Rocket Money today. And you can try for free heading to rocketmoney.com/Nuggs. The link is here on screen and in the description below. Thank you again to Rocket Money for sponsoring today's video. I'm really gonna need it after you see these next few orders. Alrighty, every single time I say fingers crossed and I start my dash, it's never anything good. So I'm gonna let you do it and hope that it's, you know, not like $3 for 13 miles. You think you can summon something good?
Maybe.
I'm not crossing my fingers. They are open. They're out.
I'm not allowed to know what it is.
Okay, I saw it's something. Is it bad?
You know, it could be worse.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? This is what you give me? You got me into this mess, you're coming with me. It's the Nasher's worst nightmare. Guys, it's gas. I'm getting gas right now. That was the nightmare. Kayla, you told me to say that. That was way funnier than in my head.
Thanks, Biden.
Thanks, Biden. Well, fellas, let's see how much DoorDash paid me to drive 12 miles. $2.25! Man, I love my job. Alrighty, let me pause this bitch. Not like I'd get orders anyways, I'm like so far out of the zone. Alright, next offer. Not good. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna lie. It's so bad. But what makes me even more mad about this? You know what makes me even more mad? There are 2 McDonald's on the way to get to this one. Like, there are 2 other McDonald's that we have to pass to get to this one, and it sends it to me?
Not to mention that this McDonald's is being remodeled.
Yeah.
So they shouldn't even be open in the first place.
No, they shouldn't. I'm not feeling the love with the acceptance rate. I'm not feeling any different. In fact, I think it's actually hindering me. Okay. I was being a little over dramatic. The lobby is open, the construction's done. Sorry guys, it's that time of month, I just get a little dramatic. So I'm gonna go inside and pick it up. What am I supposed to say after I say that? I'm gonna go inside and pick it up.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I was ready when I got in there too, man. This McDonald's popping. I was all good. I was all fine with doing this order until I looked and I completed it. He tipped me nothing. He tipped me $0. Look at that car. I bet that car wasn't $0. They're staring at me. They're like, why are you recording? We're recording because you didn't tip. I'm gonna give you this tip. Guys, I might have sunglasses on right now, but there is absolutely nothing cool about what I'm about to tell you. Look at this.
Look at this order. Every time I see it, makes me cry.
It's so bad. This is gonna be my last order of the night. I'm getting pissed off. This is 3 for 3. Look at my last 3 orders. Who makes this up? Who comes up with this? Wow, I'm super surprised that After finishing my shift with a 39% acceptance rate, I still wanted to get the extra 6% in. That being said, it was getting pretty late and I feel like the quality of orders gets worse the later you get into the night, so I decided to go ahead and go out the next morning and take another 6 orders there. The traffic is always smoother in the morning and the restaurants seem to be faster, so what could go wrong? I did not start my car. It is so cold. It's 39 degrees out, bruh. So if you see me go, there's not some invisible boobies in front of my face. It's just I'm very cold, so. I just started my dash. I haven't got a single offer yet, but I'll definitely let you know when I do. Alrighty, I think I actually lucked out with my first order. It's like almost $1.50 per mile. After yesterday, I'm just so glad to see something going under 10 miles, to be honest. Dude, so freaking bad. The lobby's not open, but there's no one in the drive-thru, so this shouldn't be too bad. Man, $2.25 for 6.5 miles. You know what? Really nothing phases me at this point. Hi, I'm just picking up a DoorDash order for Malachi. Oh, hey guys, didn't see you there. Don't mind me just waiting behind a train for $2. I know it's hard to tell with a sticker, but there is a train there. It's so funny too, my customer's road is literally like right past this train too. It's just an L, okay? I think this person lives on like the top of a mountain or something. I don't even know, dude. I'm like in the woods. I don't know, something about this neighborhood just screams like racist. I can't really explain why. Where are we going? Alrighty, we found it. And when I got there, let's just say it wasn't exactly the nicest house. I mean, it's not really my place to judge anyone about, you know, how they spend their money, as I'm literally outside making $0 an hour. But maybe they could, you know, order DoorDash a little less and maybe put a little bit more money in the car that's rotting in their yard, but who am I to judge? But completely out of my zone, I completed the order and this happened. I am at a loss for words. Like this is funny. This is good content. This same house that I just delivered to also ordered McDonald's. So DoorDash has already sent this order to every single driver in town. I'm out of my zone right now. I'm literally out of my zone, but it's sending me all the way back into my zone and all the way back to this freaking house again because this dude wanted Taco Bell and McDonald's. And it's $3 for 11 fucking miles. I just am so pissed. I'm so pissed. All this dude got was hotcakes and sausage. Hotcakes and fucking sausage, dude. I just have so many questions. Like, why didn't this stack me? Why wasn't Taco Bell enough? Why does this guy need hotcakes and sausage delivered 10 miles? I mean, I don't think I'll ever get answers, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna suck it up and freaking do it. I was about ready to go behind that counter myself and get these hotcakes and sausage. Alrighty, we're back. It took me about another 15 minutes to get back here. I'm wondering, as soon as I deliver this order, am I gonna get Burger King? Am I gonna get Tim Hortons? What's next? Anyways, let me go run drop this off. Alrighty fellas, here's an update. I'm 2 hours into my shift. I've drove 41 miles. I'm at $10. I don't think I've made any money yet. I think I've actually lost money. Anywho, I'm gonna run home real quick, grab something to drink, and then unfortunately I will have to start my dash again. We'll get there when we get there. I can't, dude, I can't. But like I said, we'll get there when we get there. Love that chicken from Big Boy. Look at this order. It doesn't get better. Guys, it doesn't get better. I also brought Kayla with me. She's the camera woman now. I just get so mad. I just need a little bit of roadhead, so, to relieve the stress or whatever, so.
I'm summoning my dasher to take my bad order.
I'm not sure what's scarier, the pay for this order or the Halloween decorations.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. So next order, it looks really bad on face value. It's actually not that bad. A lot of the mileage was just getting back to my zone, so I'm not too mad. And that put me right at 45% acceptance rate. Also, just a heads up, I think for the rest of this series, I'm gonna do a video every other day. Going out and recording 6 to 8 hours a day, then coming home and spending the same, if not more time on a video can be kind of exhausting and a little hard to pull off. Not to mention that 6 to 8 hours I do on DoorDash are kind of all over the place because I'm not scheduled and I'm not a top dasher yet. So I hope you guys understand, just want to make the best videos for the series. But let's get back to the numbers. And I'm going to be looking at my screen right here for a minute. So the average payout for my orders was $6.21 with an average mileage of 7.5 miles. And that's just one way. Most of these orders I still had to come all the way back because it took me out of my zone. So before expenses on these two shifts of 8.5 hours, I made $93.25 or $10.97 an hour. Now for that $93, I drove 163 miles. After gas cost and wear and tear, I made a total of $56.37, which comes out to $6.63 per hour, but this is also before taxes. But because I drove so many miles, the taxes are almost nothing. This was definitely the worst day of this series yet. In fact, if we look at the trend here, every single day has been worse than the last. I got a comment on my last video saying essentially that maybe the algorithm picks up on the fact that I'm taking like every single order, and because of that they're prioritizing the low paying orders to me. And while there is no direct proof of this, I'm starting to believe that this is entirely possible. I'm actually doing what DoorDash would want me to do, which is take every order. I'm not goofing off. I'm going as fast as I can as well. And because of that, my pay has literally been cut in a third. I mean, this is a third of what I would normally make, but we're only about halfway through to 100%, so maybe things will change. We'll have to see. Lastly, I just want to make it clear I never take orders like this when I'm not recording a YouTube video, and I don't recommend anyone to do the same unless you want to make $6 an hour. This is simply to prove or disprove that acceptance rate matters. I do make a little bit from these YouTube videos to counter the fact that I'm making less than federal minimum wage that was set when I was 8 years old. But of course, I only make money on YouTube if you guys are actually watching and enjoying the videos. So thank you guys for letting me do this. You know, ever since I started DoorDash, it's just been my dream to work for Tony Shu, take the $2 orders and sort of document that. Really, when me and Tony Shu get in a room together, I mean, anything's possible. So no, but seriously, thank you guys for the support on the series, and I'll see you in 2 days. Dash on.